Next, we talk about the velocity of data. Velocity means pretty much two things. Number one, we want our data now. This is a real-time society. Bringing up Google Analytics as an example, referenced by Steve before. Just 6 years ago, Google Analytics, on average, took 2 full days to update information. That was considered acceptable. It was one of the reasons why actually companies such as my own, quite a few other analytics companies came out with a simple claim: we're going to give data to you in real time. No one has time to wait 2 days. No one has time to wait on this. So Google spent tens of billions of dollars over the next few years just trying to get a little bit better, to the point of where they're closer to 4 hours on an updating sense. And that's just been something that every other big data product since has capitalized and focused on making everything real time. Aside from bringing data in real time, updating it, syncing it, aggregating, mixing it all together has been the focus of any new technology initiative or big data tool that we're talking about today. This can be done automatically through sensors. This can be done on a custom basis. A company can say, let's say once 500 people have subscribed to my product, I'm automatically going to move on to a larger server and be able to handle that flow. So this can be done on an automated level, as well as this can be planned by companies as a whole. But the important part is we want our data fast, we want it now, we want it to calculate everything we want it to without any excuse of this data is too big, it's not going to happen, this isn't realistic. All that's been out the window the last few years in particular. Those were very real questions and obstacles that people had in the IT space just a few years ago, wanting to update a file and say we don't have the capacity for that. So, Facebook. One of the other big data giants these days is Facebook. A nice stat I like about Facebook right now is 6 billion likes a day is the current estimate of how many are coming on Facebook. That's 6 billion different people going out of their way and creating an information asset about half the time on their phone to endorse a company, endorse a person, endorse a joke. But 6 billion different actions every single day, all generated from one simple website and app. On top of that, data scientists are considered at Facebook what they consider their biggest asset. They consider their data scientists within their company as the most important people within their organization, because similar to Google, they're just coming up with hundreds of thousands of different processes and ways to update data that almost no one is familiar with unless you're a very high-level tech, but they're constantly improving their processes. They've realized these days that no one's willing to accept anything more than keeping up with pace of every other tech company out there. The giants these days have not made any mistakes in that capacity. Another important stat, over 1 billion mobile active users in the last year alone. Again, that's active users. Active users in their case is defined as anywhere from every day to once every 3 days. These aren't fake accounts. These aren't people who might come in every 2 years. These are active users, over 1 billion of them, all interconnected through this